Hi guys, in today's episode I'm going to be putting all the spines onto the fins, and if I can get my technique right then I'm going to do the same on the tail of the fish, and once that's done I'm going to prep everything for final assembly. It's a lot to do, let's get making. The way that I got the splines effect on the fins was to run the edge of my Dremel along the natural curve of the fin. Here's a photograph of what it looked like when I'd finished. Once I'd finished all the fins, I was confident enough in my technique to do the tail. Now, as you know, I'm no expert, but I think I did alright. You'll see how it turned out at the end of the last episode. Now that I've got all the fins made and the details put on, I've got to position them on the body, mark out where they all go and make some little cuts so that the fins all fit flush. Now that I've positioned all the fins, I've removed them all again so that I can mark all the positions of the scales ready for cutting with my Dremel. I've been giving some thought as to how I'm going to make the base for this fish, because it's quite heavy, so it needs something sturdy. So what I've decided is I'm going to take a piece of bar, run it inside the fish, and on the bottom of the bar I'm going to weld this piece of metal. Then I'm going to square the sides up on this piece and run a pattern round. And on top of that, I'm going to put another piece of wood with a hole in. This bar will run through the hole, and this piece of wood will be made to look like the bottom of a pond or a lake. It's a bit ambitious, but let's see how it turns out. Now I just have to draw around it and cut it out. The next thing I did, I took 5 sticks and I sanded them with my Dremel. And now, if you put dark glasses on and squint, it looks a little bit like pondweed. And look at that. Even though I say it myself, it'll be alright that once I've sprayed it with varnish and put it on top of that wooden base. Well, that's all the bits made and the stand painted. Looks like I'm going to have to make another video after all. Join me next time when I'll be putting it all together and finishing it all off. Catch you next time.